I'm seeing more and more videos that are saying WikiLeaks is actually supporting Israel. And I'm not seeing that at all. I'm seeing the opposite. And WikiLeaks is not necessarily bringing out truth that only is in these cables. It's bringing out the reaction of how people respond to these leaks. We know that the U.S. is basically constantly sustaining war with every friggin' country. It's manipulating every country as much as possible to encourage war. They are calling for the murder of another human being for speaking truth about human rights. It's our reaction to how things are working out that talks about the truth. And while a lot of people are calling for the assassination of Julian Assange and telling us who they are in the process, it's like, how is Israel benefiting from anything that's coming out of WikiLeaks? I don't see them benefiting at all. If anything, it's making everybody talk more about what is Israel doing, and they seem to be all about war. They seem to be about dominating another culture, suppressing them, keeping them away from medical treatment, keeping them away from fishing, keeping them no education, nothing. This is what Israel is. That's what I keep hearing, is that Israel is not doing the moral thing. So I don't see how WikiLeaks is actually benefiting Israel. I don't see anything being said in a positive light that's making Israel look like they're doing the right thing. I don't see any politician coming out rosy in any of this. If anything, I'm seeing more about South America. We've been lots of lot of lies being told about those countries. Why? Because we've been trying to overcome that country and take over their economic systems, their government systems, and put them in with the corporate structure. But they've been fighting back. The drug problem that we have has definitely been cultivated by people like Bill Clinton, who profited off of all of these drugs. I don't see that these South American countries were all about drugs. It's all about, we want to get that corporate world out of our country so they're not growing the drugs in our country. And but I'm not seeing any communication from Chavez. I know he's saying an awful lot, but it's not in a language that I can understand. So I'm not sure where that guy stands. But from some of the research I've seen, I can see that probably those countries are like, yeah, there's a lot of corruption going on that we've been dealing with. Same with Cuba. They've been trying to be a self-sustaining culture, but at the same time, they've been forced to spend all of their money fighting the economic systems that are trying to take them over. So how much good could they do to their people if all of their income has to go towards fighting an economic system that's been pushing themselves on Cuba? So those are the countries that I can see mainly benefiting from WikiLeaks. But I'm questioning. They ain't making Israel look too good right now, so I don't know what that talk's all about. Peace out.